This is Kelly here, and it's now Tuesday. I think we're 22 of June 2016. So yeah, this is going to be something really personal and also something really that I want to share and talk about. And I hope that it will maybe help others, inspire others. That will be, really good. So first of all, I've been, living with anxiety for quite a long time now. It all started when I was kind of young. So I still remember that I had these, moments that when I had like a little wound or something else, that I always, asked my mother for advice. I was always scared, of having a disease or going to die, and basically my parents, especially my mother, she never took me serious, and that's why I also, was scared at that point and didn't know what to do. That my psychologist said to me that basically, my way of coping with these things is dissociation, traumatic events. During the years I was, I was having ups and downs, but then, it all started that one day. I still remember I was at night, together on the scooter with my sister. That was the first time that I experienced really bad dissociation. So it felt like I was dreaming, that I was really dreaming. I was confused and I thought that I was drugged, and it was really horrible. So, also I had these really tough years that I really thought all the time that I was drugged by someone, or because I didn't know what it was. And I was at that point also, to a psychiatrist. And so she just said to me, you have hyperventilation, you're still young, or in your puberty, or how do you say that? You're growing and stuff. So I was like, I was looking up many things, sorry for the background. I was looking up many things. I thought I was having schizophrenia, borderline, basically all the things that, that there exist. Like internet is really the most bad place to look for if you feel something and you want to have, security. Basically my life exists full of traumas. When I was 15 years old, I was in Italy, and that evening, something came up in my throat. I was like, oh, it's just, nothing. But then it was blood, and it's so weird. I had to go to the hospital. I don't remember anything, only little floods, but I think I was really gone at that moment, because I don't remember the days anymore. It's so weird when I think about it. It's like it's disappeared, and I know why I was at the hospital, but I just can't remember things anymore, only little pieces. So it's really scary. So yeah, overall, it was with ups and downs. I had a bad year, coming outside, having really bad derealization, that I was, having the feeling that I was hallucinating all the time. It was really horrible. So my psychiatrist then put me on alprazolam, Xanax. Also, cinequandoxipin and Haldol. I don't know, if it's, I'm from Belgium, if it's, all the same name. Yeah, I kind of, felt a bit okay with these meds, also with the antidepressant. I was still feeling weird, but I was doing more things. Uh, I also started with high school, but I had to give up after a few months because it was unbearable from the anxiety attacks. So yeah, basically then, it all got worse. My grandmother died in 2011. Then my grandfather died 2 years after her in March 2013. Then my other grandmother, it was really horrible. My grandfather was diagnosed with cancer, and around that time he was laying in the hospital. So basically it was not good. So my grandmother was under, of course, full stress. So that one day the doctor came. He said to us, she's hyperventilating. She was not feeling well. She had like a pressure on her chest and stuff, but it was just hyperventilation. That's what he said. So I took care of her, and later that night I got a phone call, from her saying through the phone that she was going to die. And she was like really breathing heavily, and basically I heard her dying on the phone. We went to her place. We yelled, her name. She wasn't picking up, nothing. So yeah. Luca! Foei! Hier! Foei! So yeah. Start. Until, my uncle got inside. He ran downstairs to us, and he said it was too late. She was dead. So it was pretty, weird to put her on her back to see if she still was alive, but she wasn't, and this image is really horrible. Then months later, my aunt died because of cancer, and then a few months later, my other grandfather, her husband, died. So yeah, after that few months, my dog died, first dog. So it's really horrible. That's just like the big things, events that happens in my life, and then other things, relationship breakups, fights, all of these things happens between it. So currently I feel really, really sad. I feel really completely lost, in a world that I don't understand where I am, in a world that it's hard to describe what it all is. It's like a big question mark, and it seems like I just keep losing myself. I feel detached from everything in a really bad way. I can't go outside because it feels like it's not me, and it feels like it's unreachable, and it's so hard to describe how I feel. ATM. And also my sleep, I have always these vivid dreams, dreaming so badly about situations that I think I still need to give a place. I wake up tired, I go to sleep tired, all day long I feel so tired. I feel not happy. I feel anxious. I have bad OCD too. Like, I'm also, in a period where I have lots of hair loss. So I went to the dermatologist. Whoa. A month ago, she said I had a hair root infection. I have to take meds and stuff. But like, I'm constantly over worrying, obsessing about it, that I lose many hairs, lose more. Then I start panicking on that, and then every day it's something. Every day it's something, and I feel so tired. I mean, there doesn't go a day by that I just feel more relaxed, and that I feel okay, today is a good day or whatever, it's hard to remember that day that I woke up and I was like, oh, I really feel rested and I really feel good. And this condition is, like psychologists, psychiatrists, they all have it, easy because they all learn it from a book. They don't know how it is, people that really suffer from it. It's really easy, to do things if you're in this state of mind, or also being surrounded by people that don't understand your condition, or that are not, they don't do it, I think, with purpose, but like they are on a different mindset, and it's hard to have a conversation with them about it. It's really hard. So yeah, you kind of feel trapped, you kind of feel lost, you feel alone and you don't know what to do anymore. And the feeling of being so lonely and unreachable and all of these things together, it's way, way too much. And it's hard, to suffer, and I wish I could, take the pain away from everyone. So, but yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. So, yeah, I have now a boyfriend, and he's kinda, how can I say, he's just texting me. And the thing is, like, he's my rock and he does a lot for me, and I'm really, thankful that I met him. It mustn't be, really easy to live with me. So, but the thing is, I really love him, and always, being anxious about the fact that people will leave you because of your condition is, something. So it's really hard to live with anxiety. It's really hard. So yeah. I'm just quiet because got a bit emotional. Like, you just want to live your life. As most people do. I mean, not living the life as, being a zombie and just doing your thing and without thinking further, and waking up, going to work, go to sleep every day. So, but just without anxiety, that you can feel again, that you can breathe, and that you can feel more relaxed, and that's something that we all want. And I see that I also talk with people who have the same. They feel alone, they feel scared, they feel anxious. The fear of losing control, losing yourself, is just so crazy. And most people really feel lost because they don't know what to do anymore. Feels like you're just not in your body. You're just, a part of this world that you don't know the meaning of it anymore. You just see everything around you, and it's like it doesn't belong to you. It feels like it's not real, as if it's just, like made of paper, and yeah, and to live with that every day is so hard, especially when it's in an intense way, because I had, also moments that it was less vivid, less, intense, but right now I just feel really lost, and I know I'm not the only one, but it feels like you're alone in this, and you're always doubting about it, so it's really hard. Like, this is really dedicated to all the people who suffer from a mental condition, because it's really hard to live with it, and we must, stay positive and don't lose hope, even though it feels so far away and you don't know how to do it, what to do, and it's so crazy. But we can talk to each other. There is like this amazing, dissociation Facebook group. I also met someone, in life, someone who has written books about it. It's Jeff Kell, and I also am thankful that I have the chance to talk with him every day about it, and that's something, that we need, someone that we can say our things to every day, so that we feel less alone, that we feel less anxious, and all of that. It's just that, there is standing something between you and reality, and as if you're just too far away from yourself, looking from the side, and you don't want to feel that anymore. You just want to be a part of it again and feel everything, and just feel and live and let go. And but it feels like your world is only getting smaller and smaller. It's really hard. So, sometimes I also doubt about, am I not going psychotic? If I say that to, people and they say no, then I'm just like the what if? What if it's not true? What if it's, what if they, think it's different than I really mean? The intensity and, like this is going on like all the time, constantly, and then you just get so tired, and like sometimes I just go to sleep in the afternoon because I have like, okay, I can't do this anymore, I need to escape, and then I just close my eyes and then I'm gone. And it's, you have like two decisions, and that's choosing for death, which is not, that's not an option, or just keep, that you have to keep going on, and it's so hard. It's like you're fighting against the flu or something. You have to stick it out, and you're just like too tired. Just have the feeling that you can't do this anymore, and it's so devastating. So yeah, no, it's really hard, and I mean, I can keep talking about it for a long time, because it's really complex, and it's a variety of many thoughts, symptoms, like questioning everything, yourself, the world. It's like it's all, set up as in a movie, and you're just walking here with no purpose and acting, like most people do. It feels fake, fake, that you have to pretend that you understand everything. My mind is also tired. I can feel it a lot, that I'm just like too tired to think, and it's crazy. So yeah, this is, you know, just wanted to make this video because I really felt in the need to say it to you and to share this, and hopefully it will also help you a bit, that you can relate to what I just said. And yeah, if you want to talk, you can always talk to me. And so again, my heart goes out to, you know, all of us that are suffering. It's not, you know, honest that some people have it so good and that others have to suffer, people that don't deserve it. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope I can help you a bit with it. And yeah, if you need to have a chat with me, you can always talk. You can find my social media in the links below. And yeah, maybe I hear from you. And just never, you know, lose faith in yourself. Hope. We must go on, you know. The death is no option, and we need to keep fighting, and we are here for each other, to help each other, giving a bit of energy. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.